I don't care. But overall, when I look at the big picture, I'm kind of it's a little discerning, like wondering about like what they're planning on doing with it. So yeah.
Right. Yes.
But
yeah. Sorry, I had an issue here with stream.
It did drop. It looked
like it dropped. Yeah. I didn't want to cut you off. I wanted to, yeah. I restarted. Okay, we should be back. So I stopped the stream and then I restarted OBS and stuff like that because it wasn't pushing anything out. I noticed that TikTok went down, and then I should be back up now. But
you're up on Twitch.
Is up on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, man. Like everything, like my internet's fine and stuff like that, and it just I'm just putting something in real quick to get us back up on Facebook. You're not up on
TikTok.
I know I'm not up on TikTok. I'm trying to do.
I'm sorry, not TikTok. Kick. You're not up on Kick.
I'm not up on Kick either.
No.
What is going on? Okay, so oh yeah, this is saying now it's unable to connect to Facebook for some reason. Now it says sending data. Now it's streaming. Maybe I have to. It says it's streaming to TikTok. No, we're back on TikTok.
I said.
Oh wait, are we?
Kick.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take a look. Kick. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like this is like it just stopped showing data. All right, it's up on YouTube. Is it on Kick though?
Kickalodian.
I don't even have. What happened to that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, it should be up on, or it should be coming up on Kick now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. My thing just decided not to do anything. I don't even have the right chats up now.
There we go. Now I see it up.
Okay.
Kick.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I let Davis finish his thought. Said. I was like, crap.
If you want to hear what my thought was about what Spitty said, then go check out the podcast episode because I'm not going to say all that again.
Yeah, he said a lot. It was a lot. And I was just like, I didn't want to cut it off though, so I didn't want to, have a clean cut for for the podcast.
So I got the recording. Yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry. But let me start the recording again. There we go. Okay, so I'm recording it now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so but anyways, but yeah, so like I mean, I think like I really don't care. I don't let's just say long story short, because I know we had some issues here just a minute ago, but I overall it's cool that they're doing it, that Activision Blizzard is going to be doing it, but like I swear if I see another statement saying that Microsoft is trying to buy Electronic Arts or Microsoft is trying to buy like something like a ridiculously big company, like then I think yeah, I'm gonna be like saying, okay, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting flat out ridiculous. They know they lost the console war, but yeah, like and I know they're trying something different with their cloud with cloud-based gaming itself, but they just needs like I just wish that it wasn't that they didn't depend so hard on outside third party studios to grow. I just really wish they kind of did the stuff in house. It would be. And
it sounds like that. It sounds like too that their game division is not necessarily the priority, and I think that's where us as consumers are kind of getting lost. Like I don't think they, their big moneymaker is not video games. Which kind of makes sense in terms of the moves. I don't think that was ever their main goal, but I feel like them positioning themselves at least further up along with this cloud gaming, I feel like that really is something, and that could be something that they really lean on to make them. But I don't know that we will ever really get any true first party games. I don't know that will ever be a priority for them.
I mean, technically it is technically a first party game. Technically Starfield's a first party game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of first party games that's gonna come out. It's just that the difference is that you're not gonna see it on a console anymore. You're just gonna see it on PC or whatever gaming machine, if they decide to make gaming machines anymore in the future for Xbox. I mean, so who knows where it comes down to, because and you already know me. I've already said that I don't see them how Xbox Game Pass. I do not see how they're getting a profit. I don't understand how they're not getting a profit.
They are not getting a profit from that. They are actively losing money from Game Pass. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another price increase coming down the pipeline.
Was there ever a price? Was there?
There was a little bit.
Okay, because I remember I've been always saying that there was going to be a price increase. I've been saying a price increase 2 or 3 years ago.
Yep.
I was like, this is crazy to think that that the price for a Game Pass for all these games is this much, and then
they just lose money, dude. It's a money, it's a money pit.
Yeah, I don't even understand. I don't even understand how all that how it is now. What one could argue is saying throughout all the studios, because I mean they could pull what they're doing with what Netflix did when they were trying to get their game out of the DVD rental stages, and then they wanted to do service digital, and then when the digital they were saying that the rental fees for these these titles that they were putting on their deal was getting too expensive, they wanted to make exclusive stuff. That's what they're possibly what they're building onto, So, but I just think that overall, God, man, it's, I mean, what's coming inside inside the future works. I mean, besides the big ones like Fable, Starfield is a big one, and some other stuff. I mean, who's to say? That new Obsidian game that's coming out looks really good. I forgot the name of it. That it was on their showcase. I was like, wow, okay.
I don't know if I saw that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, because Obsidian did Thief and stuff like that, right?
Did Fallout New Vegas. They've done what's it called? Strange New World or whatever. Outer World. The Outer Worlds was also them.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Everwild. Yeah, Everwild looks really good.
Everwild.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Take a look at that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. It's gonna be a big game for Microsoft, in my opinion. If people who loved Elder Scrolls and then they like all that kind of style of game, So and also don't forget the Outer World 2 is coming sometime, so who knows where that's going to go too.
That's
also
true,
going to be exclusive for Microsoft as well. So who knows? Jesus. But anyways, so let's see. Well, FTC fails. Let's see where it's going to go from there, and hopefully the time is ticking for Bobby Kotick. And as always, fuck Bobby Kotick.
Yo, those are the facts right there.
yes, pretty much. He tore that company down, dude.
For real, dude.
He got the maximum amount of money from all of this, but he introduced a poisonous environment. So fuck that guy, dude. Seriously.
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh man, Rare haven't seen that logo in years. Rare. Talking about Rareware? I don't know. But it was Smitty. What
wrestling games? No, that was THQ. Never mind.
Yeah.
That the logo you're talking about. Yeah. So one last little thing. We're gonna stick with Microsoft. This is a bit of sad news. I don't know if you folks have had a chance to use it or not, but here not too long ago that they Microsoft introduced the family sharing plan within Game Pass, which is great. It allows you to share up to 5 different videos. Or 5 different people can use this family account. So essentially, it's like having Game Pass Ultimate for 5 people that can use it. And apparently I was not aware of this, but apparently it has been a test. It was all a test, everybody. So as of August 15th, they are going to be discontinuing this test, and we don't know what's going to happen. They decided to do it. They said they don't know if it's going to return or if it's just a done deal. But essentially, a spokesperson from Eurogamer that the company told Eurogamer that the company was excited about how this friends and family plan, as it was called, resonated with fans. The company is now going to evaluate the tests to help create an offer that we can bring to more players worldwide in the future. So it sounds like they'll be using something. My guess is, because as of right now, it was, if you had the ultimate plan, it's $10 more for the family sharing, which again is a great deal to be able to get these day one access, and you get 5 people that you can share this account with. I'm not sure. I didn't use it myself, so I don't know if there's like any kind of limitations, such as, you know, only one person can play a game at a time, or how that works exactly. But this is kind of a bummer to see that. I thought this was a legit thing, because this was something that I was looking at, you know, paying into and like sharing with my dad and like maybe like my nephew or something like that. Because it's great, especially for that price point. Like it totally makes sense. I just hadn't had a chance to look into it. So it's kind of I don't know. We'll see if it comes back. I really hope it does. I think it will eventually come back in some sort of form or fashion, because I mean, this is to be able to have that many accounts that you can share it with. It'll probably be less accounts, or the price is going to be raised, or you know what I mean? Who knows exactly what, but I can't see this not coming back in some form or fashion. We'll see what it looks like, and obviously it'll be based on region too, and I don't know how that looks like. Can I have one and share with somebody, you know, over in the UK, or, you know, what exactly the specifics are on that? But if you do have it right now, if you are using that is going away August 15th. I believe what they were saying was that they'll send out something to people that are on the account for them to be able to sign up for Game Pass themselves. But the service is going to be going away. They are currently no longer accepting subscriptions for that service. So kind of sucks. It was yeah. I thought that was great. Again, but kind of like you're saying too, Dave. It's like Game Pass in itself already doesn't make money. So you're talking about that plus 5 extra people can now use a Game Pass Ultimate account.
I was thinking
they gotta trim some of that fat.
They are definitely trimming. It sounds like they're trimming the fat, indeed, definitely, because like that just sounds like they're trying to slow down the bleeding. If we're gonna do something like this, if it does come back, I think they're gonna revamp it to change to compensate for, like, instead of $10, it might be $15 or $20 or whatever. For 5 accounts. That's insane. Like could you do now, if you're one of those 5 accounts, were you able to just, like, you know, go inside and just be able to do have the freedom of Game Pass, like they can all use Game Pass at the same time?
Yes, my understanding is that it basically connects directly to your account, so you're like it's almost like a parent or a master slave situation, where the main account's the master, and then you have these offshoots, but they are in themselves their own identity. But again, I never actually checked it out or like really looked into like how it works exactly. So I don't know if, you know, Billy Joe over here was playing, you know, this game, if Billy, or I don't know why Billy keeps popping. If Bob over here is able to play the same game at the same time. I don't know how that worked exactly, but my understanding of it is that each account is its own individual account. So
okay.
Yeah, it's a solid service.
Hard to see it go, but at the same time, I'm kind of not surprised, because like that's like this is exactly what I was kind of talking about. Like you're getting for $10, you're getting 5 additional accounts. I mean, heaven forbid, I don't know why you would have 5. I think it would be perfect if you had like 2 people. Like 2 people in the account would be worth it. I mean,
I'm cool with 5. Whoa. Let's not. Take it easy.
I understand.
Give me at least 3. Give me at least 3. You can't go from 5 to 2. That's a big jump.
5 to 2 is good enough, man.
5 to 3, I think is good. 5 to 3.
Like, okay,
it's $11.99 for standard Game Pass and $18 for Ultimate.
Okay, so wow. Oh, so they did jack the price.
They did raise the price. Yes,
because it used to be 15, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they need. Yeah, okay. So like, yeah, that's what they're definitely doing.
Yeah, no, I imagine the same thing is going to happen with this family shit. They're like, we're going to take it offline. We're going to reconfigure a little bit. Obviously, that's too many. They'll probably cut down the amount of users, maybe raise the price by like $5, and then they'll roll it back out. Would be my guess.
I think they're going to say they're going to increase it by $5, and they're also going to remove 2 people from it. 3 people. It's going to be a 3-person.
I hope it's only 2 people, not 3. I hope they only do 2.
Dude, now you want 2 people? Oh, okay.
No. I want it to be at least 3 accounts that you can share.
Oh, 3 accounts. Okay,
yeah.
3 accounts. Okay, that's fine.
I think that's reasonable.
I think that would be the more reasonable thing to increase the price by $5 and then reduce the amount of people that are on that share plan by down by 2, so it's a 3-person account instead of 5 people account.
Yeah.
So yeah, because that would slow the bleeding down. But like overall though, like how long has this plan been into effect? I mean, the thing had to have been around for like it's 3 or 4 years.
I don't know that it was that long. I want to say that it was first announced sometime last year or the year before. So I think it's been a year or 2. It hasn't been that long since it's been a thing. I'm pretty sure. Double check me on that though.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm still looking.
Oh yeah, I just feel like it was something kind of recent because I remember talking about it when they first said something and they first announced it. I was like, I was like, that's pretty dope.
It started in September of 2021.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, so it's been almost a couple months shy of 2 years. It'll end August 15th, so it'll almost be like exactly 2 years.
You know what I think it probably did? They probably made the family share plan because of the pandemic.
I bet that was for sure. Now they're like, well, let's pull this back and make it something that we can at least make some money off of.
Exactly.
But I mean, again, that's smart too, is that, we see a lot of companies that went super heavy in on this pandemic style approach to things, and now they're struggling to get back to what is now a more normalized state. And, now we're getting all kinds of cuts and things like that. So this makes sense to me in terms of pivoting from that original vision as to what they built it out for originally to, all right, here's the world that we live in now. Let's make it something that's a little more manageable and something that, you know what I mean? Like we could still be able to make money off of, not that the whole world basically gets a free subscription.
Yeah, I definitely totally agree. But I mean, yeah, it's like definitely understand that. So, I like Xbox Game Pass has never really been my thing, and it never has been, because if it's a game I'm wanting, I'm going to purchase it. Like, are you planning on purchasing Starfield, or are you planning on depending on Xbox Game Pass to play it?
I'm going to play it on Game Pass. Okay, and then if I love the game, I would purchase the game.
Okay. Yeah. So for me,
I have no problem. Going in and actually purchasing a game. You saw me, dude. You saw me with freaking Anthem, dude. I purchased like 5 copies.
Yeah, that was.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it was already speechless on that. I remember that was the year too. I went to Japan, and then I went to Japan, and they had Anthem on the cover, and it was like $10. I was like, this is literally 5 months later. It was terrible. Oh god. Oh god. It's like, hey, Japan loves Anthem too. That was so bad. Oh god. Let's see. Rizzle Fizzle, what's up, Riz? Says I could see the same account numbers, but price raise is all but certain. I don't see them holding it with five accounts. I just can't.
It seems like a lot.
That's just so much for 10 extra dollars. If you're paying, like, theoretically, if you're playing $11.99, probably for me it would probably be the Ultimate, because you would want to get it on PC. I really wish the PC one was completely separate, so you don't have to buy both. But I think that like having 3 is pretty tolerable enough. You don't need 5 accounts. You really don't need 5 accounts overall.
What do you mean? To share with people?
Yeah, to share with people. Are you kidding
Why
me?
not?
Like, I'm talking about for the company, as in the company's aspect. You don't need to give them that much like that much of an opening to share. Like, I think overall, I think if you're going to increase the price up, because the only reason why you're doing what you're doing is because either it's too popular, so a lot of people are getting away, like a lot of people are getting, or they're losing money out of it because everyone's grouping up like this, which I could easily see them do, or like they could just go back and they'll be like, you know what, or it's not popular enough, and they'll be like, there's no point keeping all these extra servers open because there's not enough people that's wanting to go and do that's doing it. Either or, they're just saying there's too much space. There's just too much space to do it. So like, so yeah, I think it's very reasonable to have just a 3-person and then just charge up a little bit for it. So
that was very corporate response of you, Davis.
Oh, hey, you gotta play the devil's advocate for it to work. You know?
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, and I can see. I think that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable for what they're doing. 5 does seem a little excessive, and I don't know if you, the primary, count within that 5, or if it's 5 individual accounts and then your account is the main account.
I'm assuming it's 5 individual accounts. It's kind of like how what Nintendo did with their sharing plan.
I love their share plan. Like, I got that.
Yeah, the share plan. Yeah, the share plan's reasonable too for 20. Yeah. Is it 20? No, it's not $20.
$10.
No, it's 50. It's $50. For the family plan for Nintendo is 50, I thought, right?
Is it 50?
With the Nintendo Plus and all that stuff? Yeah. Like for you to get the extra, a year, 50 a year.
Yeah. There's this
to get the
because I thought it was only 30. I thought it was only 30 for.
It is. It's 30, but it's also $20 for like the extra stuff, like the emulators, and then the Mario DLC, all that extra stuff too. So it's
which to me is absolutely worth it. $50 a year to have access to that kind of stuff. That's an easy yes for me.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah. But folks, thank you for listening to episode number 182 of the CFG Gamecast. Thank you for being a part of the conversation. As always, we will be back again next week with a whole new list of different kinds of topics. But in the meantime, if you did miss out on this episode, which you all did by accident because we had some technical difficulties, by all means, go check us out on any of the podcast services: Apple, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Podbean. So we're on all podcast services. So there's absolutely no reason to miss out on our sexy voices.
Ooh.
Guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, we will be back again next week. But in the meantime, also check out our website, confreaksandgeeks.com, to check out all the cool articles and stuff and reviews that we like to do. And we are also going to be doing a lot of traveling in the next couple of weeks with 3 different kinds of events, so definitely stay tuned to check out some of the cool stuff that we're gonna be experiencing there. So once again, this is Davis and Smithy signing off. Y'all take it easy.
Bye.